From the dungeons of Morningstar, I'm Clint.
And I'm Stretch, and this is Prevailing Strange. Welcome back, guys, to our Week in Review, where Clint and I get to share our thoughts on some of the content that we've checked out this week.
So if you like what we're doing here, folks, doesn't cost us anything to hit that subscribe button. Like, share it. If there's stuff that you like us talking about, make sure you let us know. Hit us up in the comments. If there's stuff you don't like us talking about, hit us up in the comments, man. We'd like to hear from you.
What have you checked out this week?
Mate, I've watched so much shit.
Okay.
I have watched, I don't know whether you've seen it, Untamed. We spoke about it on Monday. Very well done show. I enjoyed it. Was a tad predictive.
Okay, so without spoiling, but I just want to know personal curiosity. Is it a supernatural thing?
No, which I was so upset about.
Because it lent towards that in the trailer? I was like,
I'm like, so the thing that got me thinking about it is because the appellation of it all. Like I thought, this could be leaning into that sort of mystical sort of shit, or there could be some cryptids in the mountains that are disappearing people. Yeah, wrong side of the country. Completely down the,
serial killerish.
No, it does delve into, because it's set in Yosemite.
Yep.
So it's set in Yosemite, and the thing with it, there's a part in the Yellowstone National Park which is very close to this, which has no jurisdiction.
We've seen it in Yellowstone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There is a place where there's no jurisdiction. There is no courts, there's no police, there's no due process, there's no nothing.
Yeah, so I believe it's in between two areas where there is, because if you tried for anything... Three. Yeah. Yeah. If you're convicted of a crime there, you need to be judged by a court of your peers, but nobody lives in this area.
Yeah.
So there's a loophole that, if you were ever caught, you couldn't be fucking tried anyway.
Exactly. The thing with this movie is it shows the vastness of Yosemite National Park.
Mm-hmm.
How the fact that there could be so many murders that happen there, and no one's going to know.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that pisses me off about this show, this movie, series, it's a short series. I think there's 6 episodes or something. When they go missing, so it's based around 3 people. Mm-hmm. 2 of them are investigators in this national park. They're part of the rangers, the park rangers, essentially. But they're federal police because it's that big.
Yep.
The thing that really pisses me off, that this thing spans as much as it is, and I'm going to tell you how big the Yosemite National Park is right now.
Based on top of a active volcano for anybody listening at home.
The Yosemite National Park spans 759,620 square acres.
Quite a big parcel of land.
3,074 square kilometres. Now, there's parts in this series where one person goes looking for something, gets himself into a spot of bother. Mm-hmm. Phones don't work out there, and they're about to die, struggling.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden someone shows up. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yep.
And it happens multiple times. Just takes you out of the whole show. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be 101. If you're going into that wilderness and you're in 3,000 square kilometres, how are you going to be found just by screaming?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No. And a lot of these places where they are, they're not even on the path. They're nowhere near the path. So that really bothered me. It's so beautiful, shot so well.
So the first time I saw the trailer, it was on a small screen.
Yep.
A smallish screen. It was here. I'm looking into the light. But then I watched it again later on. It looked like some of it was computer generated. What's it like in the TV show?
You don't see that.
Okay.
There's no hints at any. There's no real CG in it.
Mm-hmm.
there's a part in the first episode where you blink and you'll miss it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's only sort of like CG element of the whole show.
Okay, cool.
Really. It made me want to go and see shit like that because it was just, insane.
I've been there.
Fuck off. Piece of shit. What about you?
Okay, so I finished off the Southern Reach series, the fourth book.
You finished that last week.
No, that was the third in the original trilogy.
Okay.
So there was a fourth book. So we get no real answers. Yeah, thanks. I enjoyed it for the speculative fiction of the whole thing.
But it doesn't tell you shit.
Not really. There's no closure on, it's an invasive alien species or it's a rip in the time fucking space continuum or it's this or it's that. It's just a what if of it all, basically. So the fourth book comes in, basically explores the lead up to everything. Starts decades earlier. So I told you about this last week, about how these
10 years earlier.
How they find these fucking rabbits from the original book that had gone in with cameras, like I'm assuming GoPros or something like that. And so this early team of biologists goes into the Forgotten Coast, is what it's called at the time, in Florida, before Area X has even become a thing. There's weird shit going on, and they encounter that. There's the first kind of documented encounter of weird shit on the coast. They find these rabbits. They start watching the videos on these cameras. And the first thing that I think about is, how do they know how to watch these cameras?
It looks like just a black box. These haven't been invented yet. What the fuck are you doing?
Assumedly. There's no talker telephones, like mobile phones or anything like that. It's pretty fucking old school.
So a micro SD card.
Somehow they're watching these videos and they're seeing their own death, and every time they watch the video, it's something different, and it gets fucking weird in a cool way.
Okay.
It's a 3-part, this book. It starts off with this team. They're hearing like piano music out in the middle of the Everglades, and fucking some weird shit happens. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's told from the perspective of this one fella reading the reports of it. And then it goes to the second part. It's a little bit later on, and he's retired, but then he's brought back into the fold, and he's going to investigate this area that he's only ever read about in these documents.
Right.
The Forgotten Coast and this town nearby where the lighthouse is and all that shit. So he's going in there, and he's got this whole cover story of why he's in there, and he's meeting some of the people that fucking go in and are lost in the earlier books.
Right.
So you're getting little bits of hints of them and pretty much what the agency that's overseeing the whole thing is doing in that area. And you get some answers to that or what they were doing at least. Then it goes on into the third part, and it's told from the perspective of a dude on
amphetamines.
Amphetamines, yes. Just off his guts. Fucking going in, he's in the first expedition into Area X.
Is this the writer?
Oh, man.
It sounds like he's on the meth.
Potentially. And basically, because so you hear about him in the other 2 books about he's the only one to come back. He's the only one to survive from the first expedition.
Right.
He's the cautionary tale. He's how they learnt how to go in there in the, previous expeditions. And he ends up being like a head honcho in the people that are kind of overseeing the whole thing. But just to see him go in and kind of have no fucking idea what he's doing and go batshit crazy in there because he's coming down off the drugs. And
fucking hell.
Don't read these books if you want answers. Just go along for the ride.
Is it hard to follow?
No.
Okay.
No. Like it's constantly overlapping.
Right.
Revealing layers of the onion. You just never get to the middle. You never get a fucking answer. Do I wish I didn't read it? No.
Okay.
Do I wish I could answer? Yes.
Right, okay.
It's speculatively they say it's aliens, and they're saying that Area X is not on our world. It's a pocket. You go through this pocket, and it's another world you're on, even though it's very similar to ours, but some weird shit's going on. Oh, man.
How's it expanding?
Yeah. Don't know. I don't know. It is.
They don't tell you that.
No, they don't tell you how there's doppelgangers of everyone that goes in comes back out, and how some of them have come back fucking weird. Some of them came back with cancer and died. Some of them came back and knew that they were the doppelgangers. That in the end, so the Natalie Portman from the movie, she goes in. That original one dies. The one that comes out is a doppelganger. She knows she's a doppelganger, and she's kind of trying to navigate the world knowing she's a copy, which is pretty interesting.
Dude, this give me a fucking headache.
It took me a while to read because I was like, I'll just put that down. I don't know if I'll pick that back up again. But then I did. It wasn't compelling enough to keep me in the story.
Right.
Because the narrative wasn't so compelling, but it was worth it in the end.
Really?
I'd give it a solid 3.5 stars.
Out of 10. Okay, fair. So I'm going to finger blast you with some shit that I've watched.
I'll finger blast away.
So I watched Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie.
Oh, yeah.
Still holds up. Still a great film. It's the best she's ever looked, by the way. Ted Lasso, again, rewatched. Sorry, happens every week. Just get over it. Jack Reacher, Tom Cruise movie. Dude, that still holds up. And yeah, I know, he doesn't look like Jack Reacher from the books, but who gives a fuck? It was a great movie.
That scene where he blends in with the baseball cap, pretty
perfect.
Funny. Yep.
Nailed it. Because let's face it, Alan Ritchson ain't going to blend in like that motherfucker does.
Fuck no.
Italian Job, directed by F. Gary Gray. Mark Wahlberg, Edward
Charlize
Norton.
Theron. And
Such a great cast.
Yep.
Great film.
The minis.
Yeah. Perfect. So well done. A movie that I've never seen.
All right, we're getting on to some new stuff then.
No. Oh. It's old.
Like, okay.
Blue Mountain State, The Rise of Thadland.
What?
Fucking watch that movie, dude. If you like Van Wilder, Party Liaison, this movie, holy shit. It's it's.
Is that the second one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the first one.
Okay. Don't worry about the first one. Just watch Thadland. Basically, it's Alan Ritchson as Thad. He's gone off and he's become this famous footballer, but he misses being in college, high school, and he's like, it's a whole, what do they call them? Frat houses. The dean wants to sell it, doesn't want it to be a party house anymore, so they're like, oh, we need to put our money together and buy it. Oh, we're all broke, we can't afford to buy it. What are we going to do? Oh, Thad was part of this. Let's go and ask him for the money. He's a multimillionaire now. And he goes, the only way I'd ever come back is if you made Thadland. And he's like, what's Thadland? And so Thad hands over a diary, and it's essentially what Thad's utopia would be, where it snows, but it snows all year round, but the snow is actually cocaine. There's chicks with cocaine. It's just fucking bonkers and hilarious from start to finish. And The Martian. I was having a really stressful day the last couple of days at work, and The Martian just recenters and away you go.
Heals you.
It does. I've got more that I'm going to delve into, but yeah, that was my finger blast, quick action.
Okay. You finger blasted me. Now give me your second thing.
Okay. There's a new series on Netflix called WWE Unreal.
Yep.
Now, I've fallen out of the WWE cycle probably about 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I haven't really paid attention to it. So when this popped up, I was like, oh, do I really want to watch this? You know, I think I've done my dash with the WWE. It was just shit, boring. It's not like Attitude Era back in the day, Stone Cold, The Rock and all that. And this new show, dude, I think this is the best show that's ever been put out about the WWE. It is absolutely phenomenal.
Can't say I've seen too many shows about
there's
wrestling.
Like Beyond the Mat and Beyond the Mat 2. Then you had the Vincent Mann documentary that came out last year. And then you've got, just all the stuff that comes out about, especially around big events like Survivor Series, WrestleMania and all that. They always come out with a little attachment DVD. This one is 4 episodes, maybe 6 episodes. And it's just really well written, well done. It takes you back stage of like a year of WWE dates, how they come up with the storylines, the talent the way that they interact with their talent, how the talent works, them trying to get billed for a show, the heartache of an injury, how close everyone is backstage and how much they take care of each other and never ever want to see each other hurt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some accidents that happen in the ring, some accidents that happen outside the ring. So it's just, I thoroughly recommend it. It is a good show.
Yeah, okay.
Even if you're not a wrestling fan, you could watch it. It's that good.
Okay.
And it's got Rhea Ripley in it for about an hour and a half.
I see the attraction. Yeah.
Everybody would see the attraction. But yeah, I thoroughly recommend watching it. It's called WWE Unreal on Netflix.
Okay. So I finally got around to watching Nosferatu.
Okay.
And the last Robert Eggers movie that is out so far.
And that's got Skarsgård in that.
I will give you.
Skarsgård?
I'll read you the cast: Lily Rose Depp.
Okay.
Nicholas Hoult.
Oh yes.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe.
Fuck.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Holy shit.
Ralph Ineson.
No idea.
Galactus.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's
big
a
cast.
movie.
Man, I am
Far out.
a big fan of this dude now after watching the last 4 movies. Big fan. Robert Edgar. I cannot wait to see what he does with his werewolf film that's coming out soon.
Yeah, right. That's the werewolf.
Yes. Man, it looks fantastic. It's funny. Like, it's the best Willem Dafoe has ever been, I reckon, in these movies.
I've seen him get a hair job.
I know what you're into, but, like, watching this dude, like...
I've got a gif on my phone where he's dancing across the screen like this, and it looks like he's got 3 legs.
Like, the dialogue in this, in all Robert Eggers movies, lean into the era-specific...
Right.
Like, thys and thous and, like, very kind of proper kind of talk and like, to see the way that Willem Dafoe just fucking plays these roles with what he's fucking conveying in these words that isn't natural to us.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man.
Yeah, right.
It's like almost Shakespearean if I was to like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I don't like Shakespeare. Fuck that shit. But, oh man, he kills it in every one of these movies. He's in all 4.
Really?
Oh, no, sorry, he's not in The Witch with 2 V's. He's not in that. But,
well, it should be called a double V, not a double U.
The Vivitch. The Vivitch?
Like, when you do a W, that's a double V, bro.
Yeah.
This is a U.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Is it a W?
Yeah, I don't know. So, that Ralph Ineson is in The Witch. He's in...
Yeah, right, okay.
That dude has a deep voice, hey? And he's, like, projecting and he's speaking in this, like, old-style English and it's, like, oh.
Yeah, right.
It's, like, grating but, like, impressive when he's talking. It's like, whoa, man, that's fucking wild. Right. So there's scenes in Nosferatu where it kind of nods its head to the old movies. A lot of shadow play.
Nice.
And, like... He's
like in Bram Stoker.
Yeah, and he's reaching out and his shadow is reaching out over set in Germany somewhere. And as the shadow reaches, his hand reaches out over Germany, the plague follows.
Oh, yeah,
People
right.
are screaming and in the night and man, it's pure cinema.
Yeah,
this
right.
Dude, he's doing some great shit.
See, and that's another thing why I loved Werewolf by Night. It looked so good.
Yeah.
Just a small budget, one shot. Mm-hmm. It was fantastic.
And that's the thing with Werewolf by Night and The Lighthouse. They were black and white.
Yeah.
And the contrast ratio.
Fantastic.
So he does this thing, like it's a colour movie. And so Nosferatu is, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
But he does these things where it's like the nighttime scenes are like there's blues in it, but it's contrast right up to look like a black and white film. So there's a lot of scenes where it's like nighttime. It looks almost black and white, but there's some blues in that black, and they boost the contrast. So they're using heavy shadows and shit like that. Like the cinematography that this dude pulls in some of the scenes, the rotating camera shots, and I could not recommend these movies more so.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and like it's gruesome in parts.
And you don't need to watch these in an order, do you? They're not connected
definitely not connected at all.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
But this Nosferatu one is a Universal's movie, so like Universal Monsters. I don't know if it's going to connect to anything else or not, but yeah, you can watch these out of order anytime.
Yeah, fuck yes.
But yeah,
Bill Skarsgård plays Dracula, doesn't he?
Count Orlok, who is Nosferatu. Yeah, and very kind of different take on vampires.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like I'm not going to give anything away. He's
motherfucker.
Yeah. You know how in a lot of movies vampires are very perfect looking.
Yeah.
But then you had Nosferatu where he's a kind of decrepit looking kind of cunt. Yeah. Kind of leads into that.
You know my ultimate vampire? Have you ever...
Here we go.
Have you ever watched Renfield?
No, I haven't. I want to watch it.
Nicolas
Hoult is in that too.
Nicolas Cage as Count Dracula.
Yep.
Fucking sensational.
I've been meaning to watch that.
I watched it every day in the shop here for a week straight. It became a running joke. Like you say, Hemi, what do you want to watch? Put on Renfield. So he'd put on Renfield.
Nice.
So good. And Nicolas Hoult.
Yeah, Nicolas
Hoult.
Bam. Dude, do yourself a favour and watch these 4 movies. But don't just put them on in the shop.
Right, so give it my undivided attention.
Oh, dude, yeah. So like, put yourself in that fucking position.
Lighthouse.
Northman.
The
Witch.
And there's another one coming out, isn't it?
Yeah, the werewolf.
The werewolf.
Yep.
All right, sweet. Okay. I might actually watch one of them tonight. Which one would you watch first?
I'd start from the start just because The Witch.
Okay, perfect.
The Witch, sorry. Yeah, The Witch.
All right, sweet. Number 1.
Yeah, and it's good. And like how many times you will realise that, that was kind of referenced in pop culture. Like on the internet, memes, fucking all that kind of shit.
How long ago were these fucking written?
The Witch, I think, was 2014.
Oh, so they're not old?
Not old, no. They're fucking new.
The movies are new or the books are new?
I don't think they're not based on books. He wrote all these by himself.
That's it.
He wrote and directed them, yeah.
Oh, okay, even better. All right.
And like, yeah, he leans into the culture and the kind of the dialogue of the time that it's set in, and like, so Nosferatu is kind of got that gothic, but like like industrial age kind of feel about it. The Northman it's a different feel, but then like, because they're talking about they got their pagan gods and shit.
Yep.
There's a lot of kind of dream sequences basically, and how they see Valhalla and shit. And then the lighthouse is, the aspect ratio is a perfect fucking square. It's fucking weird to watch, but then it's all black and white. And then there's a lot of scenes that are just famous paintings, like the way that they're framed of like, and it's sick, man. And The Witch is like one of the most colourful grey movies you've ever seen. You know, when you think of like that time period that they portray. I think because it's such a new movie, but like everything's just fucking grey and fucking bleak. Yeah. But at the same time, it's so kind of rich at the same time.
Fucking Jesus. All right, okay.
And then, man, he is jarring in his compositions at times, and the sound. You really got to be in to watch these movies.
So you reckon don't watch it on a shitty TV either?
Don't watch it on a shitty TV. Watch it on a half decent
theatre.
You want a decent TV. You want decent TV, and you want to be invested in the movie.
Surround sound.
Not even that. You can watch it with fucking. I watched most of them with headphones and stuff, but you want to be kind of invested. You don't want to be fucking tattooing because you're going to miss some shit.
Right. Yeah. So that's like when we watched. We'd done a marathon of all the. Holy shit! Planet of the Apes movies.
Yep.
The new ones.
Mm-hmm.
And Ali said, you got to turn that off. And I'm like, why? And she goes, because just listening to it's a whole heap of fucking monkeys screaming for 12 hours. Like,
that's true.
Fair enough. Yeah. Not much speaking in their movies.
Yeah.
All right. I took Rachel and Logan to see How I Trained Your Dragon.
Okay. What do you think?
Didn't need it.
Oh, really?
No.
I didn't hate it.
It is a shot for shot of the animated movie.
Basically. It's a little bit longer. There's more in it.
Shot for shot.
Okay, so when I went and seen it, I thought that
it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good. The comedy fell short compared to the animated.
Agreed.
But the emotion hit harder, in my opinion.
You reckon?
Yep.
I just don't think we need it.
Probably not.
Even the sound cues were the same, bro.
Yeah. But the dragons look fucking sick.
They looked exactly the same.
They did not.
They looked exactly the same.
They did not. Even like, what's the one that lights itself on fire? It looked more menacing than the Nightmare. Than its fucking Tim Burton look-alike in the fucking animated.
Same fucking thing.
Not quite.
The only thing that was different, Rough Nut and Tough Nut were different sizes. That was the only thing that was different.
The dragons were different sizes. They looked different. They did. Man, when the fucking the queen or whatever you call it at the fucking nest came out, that was fucking impressive, man. It had more weight than the animated.
I seen it in 2014.
It had more weight this time, man.
Pretty sure it would have weighed the same.
You know what I'm fucking talking about, cunt.
Dude,
we probably didn't need it.
If we didn't have the animated movie, that would be fucking sensational.
Yeah.
That live action one would have been great.
Yeah. Well,
I think the cast they had in the animated one was better.
I feel like they were more likable in the cartoon than they were in this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you just didn't. They were kind of like meh.
Yeah, the super bad guys in. So you had, what's his name? Bechamel sauce.
What?
What's his name?
I don't know.
Bechamel.
Bashini? No.
No. Bechamel.
Bechamel.
Bechamel. Actor.
Why don't you just look up How to Train Your Dragon?
Jay. It's not Bechamel. No. It's Jay Barachel.
You're right. Yeah. Okay. As Hiccup, yeah.
Yeah. So you had him as Hiccup, and then you had Fogel.
Who played Fogel?
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Man, you had it open.
Well, please hang on. Okay, so you had Jay Barachel, Barachel, I think that's how you say his name.
Buscemi.
Yeah. So you had America Ferrera, who was Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
Jonah Hill was Snotlout.
Jonah Hill, okay.
Kristen Wiig was Rough Nut. Craig Ferguson was Clobber.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Mintz-Plasse was Fish Legs.
Mm-hmm. Was Tim Miller in it? He's not in it.
T.J. Miller. Was Tough Nut. David Tennant was Spitlout. So when you sit there and you go, the cast was good. They were great, man. That was a fantastic cast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't resonate with the live action.
What did Logan think?
He loved it. He thought it was the best movie ever. And then he went home and watched kids screaming at Minecraft. And he thought that was the best thing ever. Kid's moronic.
He's got taste in his arse then.
Exactly. Yeah. Like his Uncle Stretch.
Fuck off.
You know what he does like, though? Fucking Aquaman.
We can't all be right.
I know. Just me and Logan. Just me and Logan's right.
Lingy sides with me.
Lingy's got no idea.
But Lingy's got every idea.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
He's stupid.
Wow, that's rude.
He hung a dick around his neck, dude.
That was a handle.
Oh, sorry. That was handle. Sorry. Wow, that was so rude.
Yeah.
But that's all I have watched this week.
The last thing I watched, I am literally halfway through the last episode of Andor, season 2.
Well, I better go home and punch out the last 4 episodes then.
Yeah, you better, because the last 4 episodes are fucking heavy.
Fuck, man, I knew they were going to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew they were going to get into it. Considering it rolls straight into Rogue One.
So I think the last 4 is the last time skip. Is it the last time? No, there's 2 time skips. There's 3 time skips in this entire season.
I'm up to the first one.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you're up to, if you've got 4 more to go, you've got a time skip now, and then you've got another one before the last 2.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm going to watch that and say, no. I'm going to do that Wednesday next week.
Mm-hmm.
That way it'll be nice and fresh.
Mm-hmm. Fresh. So I will ruin but not ruin. You get K2SO for the last 2 episodes.
Is that it?
Yep. But he's good.
No, because they have a seemingly longer relationship. So this time jump must be significant. How many years?
1. There's a nice bonding scene at the start of the second last episode. No, none of that.
No? Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, that's it. That's his week in review.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all that stuff, please. Pretty please. We're just too young. To middle-aged men with, he's got a good beard. I'm trying to get one for 42 years. This is all I've got.
Everyone tell him he's doing all right.
Thanks. Give me some props because I need it. My ass is hairy though. Oh, you don't need it.
We'll see you Friday.
Love, peace, chicken grease.